Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Cossacks 3. Today is Saturday that I'm recording this. I've finished my work, and now I felt like just playing something somewhat chill. So I am actually going to do two practice runs on Zero Peacetime, because that's something that I am very inexperienced in playing. I usually play 15 PT or 20. So this will bring another aspect of stress, and I will just be practicing my buildings, my build orders and whatever. So if you have or any tips or tricks basically on playing Zero PT with orders and upgrades and things like that, please write it down in the comments below, and hopefully this will also be able to help some of you other rookies out there who might not be experienced in Zero Peacetime either. I am doing this with a twist, though, to make it a little bit more interesting. I will be playing on the new terrain mod again, be returning to that mod. Very, very excited about being there, of course, again, because we get more season types. Of course, we get the autumn and the spring as well. It is winter in Sweden right now, so theoretically I should go for winter, but I need some spring. I think we've already played on the autumn one, but I need to feel some spring in my step. Map shape, we're gonna play the land ones because I think that's the most basic map shape. High mountains, basically something that's most similar to the actual multiplayer maps that we usually play. So 5k starting resources, rich minerals, tiny map size, and I will not have the balloon. Actually, I think I'm gonna have the balloon researched here because um because we want to see the whole terrain. We want to see the map in all its splendor. That's what we're gonna do. No peacetime, basic 18th century options, basic cannon options if we're gonna get there, and capture artillery only. Don't ask me why. I'm just gonna try to do that, artillery only. Make it a little bit easier, I guess, but now it's just practicing build orders and trying to get the military up and running somewhat quickly. Diplomatic center and market default, warships default, allies, etc, etc, and also very fast game speed. So I think we can get going. I would like to practice some of the more basic European factions because we need to start somewhere. So I'm thinking that I'm actually going to start with Sweden. That might be fun. And to play against an AI, I think it would be most even to also put them in some kind of European faction, so not put them at like Algeria or something. The odds are it's the best odds for getting a basic European faction, or at least a European faction. So I'm gonna set it against France. And there are two different kinds of starts that I will want to practice. One is the 2 town halls, 1 mill, and one is the quick market with the town hall, mill, storehouse, market to get the early trade in. So those are the two that I am going to try for this one. And for the first one, I'm actually going to try the 1 town hall builds, the quick market one. See how that one works out. So start the game and get into it. I do like these practice runs, and I also hope that you will enjoy them as well, learning something, and also hopefully you will just bombard me with healthy tips on how to improve my gameplay that also the other people who watch this video will be able to benefit from. And also, I might mute the mic every now and then to just have a sip of water. I don't want to slurp in the mic. And it takes a bit longer to generate the maps when you play with the new terrains, and I also hope that it don't crash, of course. Mods can always be a bit unstable. Here we are going to want to get the town hall, so I take 2/3 to work on the town halls, 1 to work on the mill, and I think you are going to be done first. And then you can go build on that, and we should be able to get the market anytime now. There we go. And now we can start working on the next town hall. We need to be kind of clever on how we do perform our trades here. I will go for the harvesting upgrades right away, and it looks like we will be very late on the market here, so we might as well smack up a blacksmith as well. This is not working out well at all. I think I should have put all of the peasants or more peasants to work on the market. Now that you'll be done with that, gold mine, because that's good. Barracks, because we do need to get the military up and running. I will trade 4,000 iron for wood, and I will trade 4,000 coal for wood as well. Because what's important for us now is to get the academy up and running, and also the diplomatic center. That's what we're gonna get. And I will set... I will start making pikemen now, which might be a little bit different compared to what we're used to seeing. And also, I'm not trading for the 3rd town hall, but rather I am gonna go for the diplomatic center before going for the town hall. You can actually go there. We can destroy that storehouse as well. And when we play with 0 peacetime, what's important is to have gold and food, because you need the upgrades here. And also already messed up on my iron, so I will trade the rest of my coal for iron as well, because iron is what we need for the pikeman recruitment. Do we have another gold mine anywhere? Probably it's way up in front. How am I missing this right now? Maybe I've already got the 4. No, it's right there. So you go for that. So we do have full visibility, so we don't need to send any spies, any pike spies. We can see that the AI is doing something similar, and I love these maps. With the ruins, I think that's a Bavarian barrack over there. Okay, but I'm gonna try not to get too stuck on that. Still missed out on the iron mine. So I will trade some gold for iron, and then we need to trade for stone as well. I've already messed up my economy so bad right now. And we do need more stone to get the diplomatic center. And then with the diplomat, we're not going for stables yet, because it takes a long time to train the cavalry. So instead, we will need to go for the diplomatic center, put the lumber and wood on, or wood and stone on that instead. Now we finally have some iron production. And since we do have an academy, we also want to get officers and drummers so that we can start making some formations. Now we have a diplomatic center as well. And with 0 peacetime, usually the AI or the other players don't go for a lot of musketeers. So that's why I'm going for light infantry instead of round shears. They are a lot cheaper, they train a little bit faster, and they have similar attack stats, but much worse armor, of course. But that's hopefully not going to be something for us to care about. Woodcutting efficiency, I don't know if that's the most important thing for us right now. I do know that we already have a gold mine that we want upgraded. The food is actually going really well right now, so we need to start moving with our troops to get an early aggression going, and also start making some formations. And I have hotkeys, Shift E to select all of my military units, so I can select that a lot quicker. Iron is doing fine. I do need more mines, though. I think we can start going for more iron mines. Coal will not be important for me quite yet, but iron absolutely will be. And I think we had the other one all the way over here. We can see that they are already actually coming here, and I do not have a lot of upgrades for my troops, so I'll need to get some of those. And I'm gonna go for both attack and defense here. Gold mines. All of you are not upgraded to level 2. I'm very sure of that. There we go. Keep going, and we do see one group of pikes coming here. I will make another formation of 15 just to get those bonuses. And there we go. And they are actually moving back, but we will keep pushing with everything we have right now. Keep moving on the upgrades as well. And I actually would like to start going for the next town hall right now. I think that will be very, very useful for us. And find a good spot for harvesting wood over there. We also will need some stone, so we'll need to start going for that as well. We do have The gold mine should be upgraded all the way over here. No. This one is left to be upgraded. Is this one already? Yeah, I was so quick at filling up that one. That's awesome. Keep making troops and keep just pushing forward here. I mean, they are pushing back and they're also getting towers, but military-wise, I think I should be the stronger faction right now. And I do know that I already made some mistakes in building the market, but I don't really know how you should place or how you should prioritize moving your selecting your peasants in which order and which priority, so to speak. And if we are able to capture or attack this tower before it's built, that would be great. That's what we get the archers for, so they can destroy mines as well as any other building, really. Such as the tower. And here we go. Now we are move in with the troops. The archers will go for the tower first, and they haven't gotten the defensive upgrade in the academy for towers yet, but they are still dealing some damage. And it looks like we are able to take out the pikes just now. Then you're going to go for the mines next and just go for the buildings here in the front. All the military, except for my archers, keep pushing through the base. So far, this actually went very well, and I don't think it would have gone as well playing against units or players who are used to the zero peacetime. Because I don't even have any artillery or anything like that. Fortunately, I don't think we're gonna need it though. So keep moving with them. I will also get a couple of more archers. This was a quick game, and the thing with zero peacetime is if you play them correctly, they usually are very quick because you're able to rush your opponent. Now we can actually afford a stable. Just build one there, and soon we should be able to get or go for the next town hall as well. Although I don't think that might be the highest priority. Food is doing well. Gold is absolutely atrociously high. We haven't got any coal mines yet because we don't have any shooting troops. The archers, of course, don't need coal. Don't need coal to attack. That's what's good about archers. You go for that, and just start destroying the buildings one at a time. And we should be good. We should be good. They haven't built in all their gold mines. We are also running out of population space, so we'll just smack up a couple of dwellings. And we can take some more time just looking at the map. Not a lot of construction or buildings over here. Is it? Maybe it's more buildings actually on the fall map, because we don't have a lot of them here. No churches or anything like that. But we do have some ruins of old buildings and whatnot. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Build another stable. Once you're done with that, go back here. Hotkey U. Get some Hackapelites just because they're cool. And I think we will have a win here very, very quickly. So the other build I'm going to try is to go for 2 town halls right away. While I don't know if you should still send 1 construction or 1 peasant to work on the mill, or if you should just go for 2 town halls right away and be a bit slower on the market. They don't have any units left, so we are good. Now it's just clearing it out, and we have some animals up here, some deer and doe. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I do love these mods and with new terrains and new units and everything like that. This is just new terrain though. But I will play some more of the mods that also gives you some new unit designs. Although they might also come with other aspects of the game that I'm not very accustomed to. But that's why we practice, to learn. How's it going? You should destroy the mines. And when the mines are gone, then we should have a victory here. We haven't even maxed out all of our pikes yet, so I've been really slow on that as well. It's just gold and food. That's all you really need. And now we can also afford the next town hall. But this match is all but done. We can even afford the next third 17th century barrack if we'd like to. We don't really need that. And still, no one is working on coal. I just went for gold and iron to sustain the pikeman production. And that was basically it. So this was a victory. Any tips or tricks regarding this first one, let me know, because now we are going back to the main menu to start a new one. Actually, I could have just replayed the game, I think, because we're going to do the same thing here. But instead of spring, maybe we could go for autumn this time. And map shape, don't think there's anything different here. I want to see if we can get more buildings, but because we're on a tiny map, that might be the thing. We can get much bigger maps, but I want it to be somewhat realistic to how we are going to play on multiplayer, and usually that's on tiny, unless you're like a lot more players, then we're going to play on normal or yeah, probably normal. But I'm going to do another shot here on autumn map, and now we will go for 2 town halls right away. And I'm not sure if this is going to be a better build order, to be honest. Still got the 2 town halls up relatively quickly, quicker than the market. So maybe it should be the quick market I should be going for now. But I'm going to go with the 2 town halls and mill. But first, we need to generate some maps, loading some textures. And here we go again. So now I'm going to take all of my peasants, start working on 2 town halls right away. And while they are building, we can take a look at the map. Some other buildings here, because it's autumn, right? So we should also see some pumpkin patches. We see some cows. And you should then go for a storehouse. I'm going to select all of them because that will have them build at both at the same time. And that is done very quickly. Now we have a bunch of idle peasants that you can start moving towards building a market. There we go. All idle peasants go build on that market. We are producing out of both of our town halls, so that's good. You can already start going on a gold mine, I think. Get the first food upgrade. And when you're done with that, go build a blacksmith. And we have idle peasants already that don't really know what to do with. I keep selling iron and coal. There we go. And can still afford both barracks without trading anything for stone. We still have 1,000 coal left. So I'm gonna trade the coal for even more stone. And we can already start going for the academy once we're done with the second barrack. And it feels good that we're already working on... We already have an iron mine. We can put more peasants on that gold mine, though. And after that, I think idle peasants can just go and keep building the academy. But you can now start harvesting food, because we really need to get that. And once you're done with the academy, we should be able to get... We need 1,700. So let's just trade some more gold for stone. And now we can afford the diplomatic center right away. We are not training pikes. There we go. And diplomatic center, then go to food production. Get the first food upgrade. Hotkey the academy to 6. Diplomatic center to 3. Barracks to 1. Market to 5. So it'll be a bit quicker for me to jump between the different buildings. Also upgrade the pikemen. There we go. Get some archers and some light infantry. Set the spawning points somewhere up here. Oh, this is also a new kind of hill, it looks like. Beautiful. Don't have any idle peasants right now, but we do need to start working on some more gold mines. I think this is our last. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now we also have built on all of the gold mines. Need more gold to get the... to upgrade the gold mines. I don't know if it's too soon to already start going for that. I do see that we can actually trade some food for gold, but that ratio is just atrocious, so I'm gonna wait instead. Okay, we got the upgrades. We do have 2 food upgrades already done. 1 gold mine has been upgraded. You go in there, and the gold economy should go a lot better. And our recruitment have also been a lot smoother now because we were earlier at getting the iron mine. So we didn't have to lose out on any unit production there. I think that's good for us. Now we can see that we don't have any stone, so I would like to trade some food for stone. Bit better trading ratio, so we can afford to build more mines. But seeing as we are already doing good on iron, maybe we should focus on gold mines. Iron can still be good for us to trade, but remember, without peacetime, it's food and gold that is important. We can also start making formations already, and so we shall do that and start moving towards the base. It feels like we are in a lot better timing right now. Get the food upgrade, only focusing on that so far. We're not even working on a third town hall yet. And we are doing very well on food. Look at that, because we were so quick on both of the food upgrades. And now we might be able to get the wood cutting efficiency just because we have so much food. So I'm going to splurge a little bit. Get that. We have 3 idle peasants because this field isn't generated completely or isn't resown completely. And we will also have some peasants start working on wood. But we don't need that right now. We can upgrade the units, start moving in here. Our units are currently not in the best state, but we are able to kill the first group, although it's very, very close. You can see that we are much closer. We got to them a lot quicker this time. The tower hasn't been built, so we will be able to push very efficiently. Get the field capacity upgrade here in the blacksmith. I should have gotten that much earlier than I did. Keep on upgrading the troops. We can make some more archers here, and the tower got crushed right away. And unfortunately, some of the pikemen will be able to move in on our archers. Can we kill them? Because our archers are very susceptible. Only 20 HP, so they get killed very easily. Almost one-shotted by the pikemen. There we go. That is good. Get another upgrade there. Get another food upgrade. We are starting to run a bit low on food. If you look at the gold economy, it is a lot worse than it was in the last game. But it is currently good enough. So let's start setting our spawning points up here in the front lines. We can refill some of the formations. Keep pushing. Archers, go for the barrack, town halls, market, blacksmith, etc. Now we can start destroying buildings. And everyone except the archers, just make sure that you kill the pikemen and the defenders that they have moping around here. This was a much better round for me, actually. Just 2 town halls, although I felt like I had a bit of idle time on my peasants. And I also think I did better eco management for 0 peacetime on this one. We are still a bit low on food. And we can upgrade the last gold mine. Sorry, the last gold mine to level 2 as well. So now all of the gold mines are upgraded. But as you can see, I wasn't really running out of gold anytime soon. You keep destroying stuff. That. The AI also wasn't able to build as many mines this time. We can take this opportunity to look a bit more on the map. No pumpkins, not what I've seen at least, but like I said, because it's a small map, probably they hold back a little bit on the generation or generating these kinds of things or details, but we can still see some dead trees. That is a victory, and I think this game was over a lot quicker. 10 minutes and 32 seconds of game time, of so not real time, but in game time. And I think I learned a couple of things. And having all the peasants build the town halls, you can still use all of them to kind of efficiently get 1 mill and 1 storehouse up and running. And then the rest of them, I think I should put them on iron first instead of gold, because iron is something that I'm going to run out of very quickly when I start trading the pikes. But also make sure to not trade for the 3rd town halls. Actually, I could I could do one of those as well, but trading for the third town hall, I don't think that's good in zero peacetime because that will take a lot of eco away from getting the diplomatic center, the diplomacy center, or the diplomatic center, the DC, which you're gonna need to quickly get out archers and light infantrymen to adequately to efficiently fight your opponent. So I think this worked out just fine. And if you have any tips or tricks, any suggestions on zero peacetime strategies that you would like me to try out or that I should practice, feel free to write it down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.